lights, young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights, they might just take the pipe if I play it right. Aim tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shorty threw it like a pistol. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. Nigga, I'm in your city.
What's up, you guys? It's me, your good sis Jess. I need you guys to first of all, I want to say this is pre-recorded. All right, this isn't live, this is pre-recorded. And I need you guys to like, share, subscribe, and if you want to help the channel grow, you can hit me on my Cash App at $. I forget to say that at the beginning of each live. I'm always forgetting to say that. So I didn't say it. I didn't remembered. Let me see. Oh no. I done said it. I didn't remember it. And here we go. So Tyre Nicholas. He was beat to death by police officers. And they released the footage. I need you guys to understand they do this to us all the time. I personally, I did not watch the whole video. I got a little snippet of it. And I decided I did not want to give my energy to them this time. You know, it is hurtful. And you want to know what's so terrible is how they put the image of our children, our husbands, our cousins, our people getting killed, and they're trying to gaslight us into not getting upset. You know, they're trying to take out the critical race theory and everything else that says black people are getting killed by white people, you know, and then they're trying to say, well, you can't fault us for our ancestors' actions, but they're still doing it, and they still do it all the time. And you got a lot of white people to say, oh, that was such a long time ago. And then you got the black people to tell you, you know, we can't blame white people for our problems, you know, but it is a structure that has been built and put into place to make it so black people have a permanent glass ceiling. And if you want to break through that glass ceiling, you have to literally sell your own people in. And so for a long time, blacks and people of color have been trying to fight this system. And for a lot of times we have been getting killed, beat by white police officers, and nothing has happened. You know, so they said, okay, 2022, 2023, we about to give y'all, we're gonna send y'all for a loop. We're gonna have your folks killed by your own. And that's what happened, you know. This young man was killed by the majority of black cops. But what people fail to realize is that despite the color of the person in the uniform, it's still systematic. The system itself was still based on a racist premises. And even in your job as a police officer, if you're a black cop, a lot of times black police officers, from what I was told, was held at such a place where if you are not harder on your people, your fellow officers can be harder on you. So a lot of times black people, when we encounter a black cop, we're like, dang, they're worse than white cops. But I'm telling you, it is a systematic situation. And at the end of the day, um you have to play ball if you want to be in certain industries. And it's not even just police officers. Is just a whole lot of different industries where, as a black person, black man, black woman, you are looked at under a fine-tooth comb in certain situations. And I want to go over some of this media takeout where it says the white cop was not charged in his death, even after the video shows him tasing the fallen man in the video. Child, it says graphic video of brutal murder of Tyre was released, and it's extremely graphic and disturbing. It says there was Mr. Nicholas was black, as well as all 5 officers that was charged in the case. The black officers was charged, but they were not the only ones that was involved. So it says they're posting the video. I'm not playing a video. I am not playing a video because I do not want to be a part of your energy harvesting. If you want your energy harvested, you can go do that for yourself. But I need you guys to understand and realize that when you watch things like that, you get upset, you get hurt, you get mad, you get frustrated, you're giving away, you're surrendering your energy to whomever it is. All right. I'm not doing it. It says, according to the timeline of events, police pulled him over for what they claim was reckless driving and then proceeded to stop him and drag him out the car. The officers did not ask him to come out. They dragged him like he was fleeing a murder scene. The killer cop tased him and pepper sprayed him, then claimed he ran from them and didn't cooperate, but that's not true. They beat him so badly, so passionately, that he died from his injuries just a few days later. The Memphis PD did their own internal investigations, and within a few weeks, 5 officers who beat him were fired and charged with murder. But the video clearly shows that one officer involved was white. But you don't see him. You don't see him anywhere. You don't see the white officer anywhere. And that's what I mean by it's systematic. Because they have these black men posted all over the place, as they should, for killing this man, but they don't even have the white man posted. They don't even have his picture up there for being involved. Like, I have not yet to seen the white man who helped who tased Tyre. I've yet to see his picture. Okay. All right. So now they are putting out there, okay, well, you are beating your own people. Be mad at your own people. It's still the system. It's still systematic. It's still systematic because where is the face of the white cop that tased this man and pepper sprayed this man while he was getting beat? You know what I'm saying? You don't see him coming to the defense of his fellow officers. Not at all. You see? There's growing concern that the murder was committed out of passion, premeditated, or even something else. Let me see. It says the killer cop tased him, sprayed him, then claimed he ran. The video shows the officers tracked him down like a dog and beat him so badly. So I need you guys to understand this, like, mostly everything else that goes on like this. It's really sad. And as a mother of a son, I can't imagine what she's going through. And sometimes as people of color, as black people, as black people, we're so much harder on our own because we're like, y'all are black men, you should know better. At the end of the day, the white cop, his picture should be up there just along with the other ones, but he won't be. Why? Because like I said, it's a systematic structure that's built. It's built for what it's doing. All right, so let's go on to the next article. Ciao. Trump joins Biden Obama concerning the horrible beating of Tyre Nichols. It never should have happened. I'm sorry, y'all. So it says former President Donald Trump joined the chorus of those responding to graphic footage from the body cams of the 5 Memphis police officers. Actually, it was 6, including the white officer, but they're not including the white officer. You won't see the white officer's picture anywhere. They keep saying 5. It's not 5, it's 6. I thought it was terrible. He was in such trouble. He was just being pummeled. The footage shows the officer punching, kicking, pepper spraying, and tasing Nicholas. No, the officer showed the white cop pepper spraying and tasing him, but they're not going to say that. A 29-year-old black father and I said father, girl, I thought it was ghetto. And delivery driver following a traffic stop on January 7th. He died 3 days later on January 10th. The officers were charged with his murder. No, only the black officers was charged for his murder. The white officer, they're acting like he wasn't even there. Trump also called the video pretty conclusive as the officers face murder charges. You want to know something? Barack Obama said the vicious, unjustified beating of Tyre Nichols and his ultimate death at the hands of 6. And you know that's what makes me upset with Obama. Obama is mixed. But he is black presenting, okay? I'm sure he knows it was 5 black men and 1 white man. But he's going to keep going with the narrative that it was only the black men doing this. So President Biden has never, and I've told you guys this many a times, he's never been for us. Never. He's never been for us. And he had to say, my heart goes out to Tyre Nichols' family and to Americans in Memphis and across the county who are grieving this tremendously painful loss. This is the same man who, what is it that he did? The crime bill? He don't care about people of color. When Biden was vice president and Obama was president, more black men was killed by the police and just systematically destroyed than I could think of. They was. And one thing I can say about Trump is when he came in office, he did a lot of the people that, or a lot of the white cops that killed black unarmed black people, despite all his little racist ramblings, he put a lot of people away for that. He did. He really did. And a lot of people, I ain't gonna hold you, he a racist, but they all are. What is their reasoning for not even mentioning the white cop that was a part of this whole thing? If we're going to say that people, look, all of them need to go down. I guarantee you the Caucasian cop that was a part of this is going to go right on back to work like it never even happened. He wasn't even a part of the shenanigans. But I like this. This is the second one. I'm trying to ignore this little commercial thing right here. New walk-in tubs on sale. Y'all ain't gonna get my money. Leave me alone. I ain't gonna do this. But I need you guys to not only try to get justice for Tyre, but I need you guys to also raised your voices on the fact that it was 6 cops and not 5. It was 6. Y'all see how quickly when black cops mess up, black cops get fired. We know this. We need you guys to have that same energy for the one who actually did tase him and pepper spray him as well. I'm not saying the other ones, they weren't just terrible, because they were. But as you can see, they're literally getting murder charges. And they're pretending like the white cop wasn't there. But I need you guys to I also need y'all to protect your energy as well. Some things we can fight for it, fight to stop, and fight to help without us ourselves dealing with seeing and ingesting painful images and video. The little bit that I saw was painful as hell. And if you haven't noticed, he called out for his mom, just like I'm gonna stop right there with that. I'm not. But you guys, I'm gonna leave this right there because that's enough. You know what I'm saying? And I really would like you guys to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Do what you gotta do and protect your energy. And I'll be back.